But anyway, yeah, those are the people I'm talking about. Anyway, this is not a one-time or a limited scan. This creature is the Sheegoth. All those guys were baby Sheegoth, so I guess it makes sense that this would be the actual one. So anyway, what you want to do is trick this thing into using its ice breath. Standing this close does help. Dang it. And then you're going to want to blast it in the mouth with a couple of missiles. Charge beam can also be used. It's just that I have more missiles than I do time, because you don't get very much time between ice breaths to use a missile. Crap. So yeah, just like with the plated beetle, don't be afraid to stand too close to the Sheegoth. So this is pretty much how it goes. By the way, using regular power beam shots is not going to do anything, because the crystals on the Sheegoth's back will absorb the energy from the power beam. So this is where having a lot of missiles helps. And she's going to drop, I believe, some ultra energy, so we'll replenish 100 energy for each of those. No, but we do get 2 missiles. 2 missile... Okay, we got 10 missiles, okay? Okay, got some more missiles. Oh, please, thank you. Some energy, 20 energy. The door is still locked because you have to claim the wave beam. Just getting some items, some energy and stuff. But this is the wave beam, our very first weapon upgrade in the game, because besides the charge beam. Which I'm really sorry I didn't have an item frame for that. But anyway, Wave Beam acquired. Now in this game, Metroid Prime introduces that you have to switch your beam weapons. Instead of stacking beams, where it's Power Beam plus Wave Beam plus Plasma Beam plus Ice Beam, it's now Power Beam plus Wave Beam, or it's Power Beam, Wave Beam, Ice Beam, Plasma Beam, all separate. Which, yes, those are the 4 beam weapons in the game. So anyway, press the C stick to the right to switch to the wave beam. You can use it to open purple doors, energize consoles, and it just plain looks cool. Plus, if you charge it up, it produces an electric shock, and the wave beam is comprised of energy that is of an erratic wavelength, so to speak, which means, basically, it's so funky that it will be able to disrupt these guys. One charge beam shot in normal mode will dispose of the bomb boot. Crap, where's that other one? Yeah, I saw you there. So anyway, the charge beam of the wave beam is capable of paralyzing opponents. Now, you don't need to use a charge beam to kill these guys. I still prefer just boosting right past them all. But like if you're versing a space pirate and you use the charged wave beam, you can temporarily paralyze them, which is intensely useful in the future part of the game. So anyway, with our double jump boots, we can now make our way to other places really fast. So, okay, this isn't the platform, it's this one. Get rid of that guy. With your double jump boots, you can get up here, and then up here. So much easier than going all the way around. And holy crap, we got some more bamboo. Damn it, I'm starting to sound like Slowflake again. I need to stop that. Really need to stop that. Alright, now you could access these parts with the double jump boots. However, you do need the wave beam very soon. So, yeah, Oh, and you're going to want to scan those shriek bats over there, because this is the only time to scan them. Now, don't ask me why, but right here is a research entry. It's a stalactite, and basically blast it with a missile, and it will drop, forming a platform. Yeah, they don't overuse this, thankfully, but it is used enough. Alright, get rid of that guy. Right up there, those are the ice shriek bats. I scanned them when we were last here. But they are a limited scan, because once you defeat the boss of the Phendrana Drifts, those guys will be replaced. Actually, once you beat the main boss here in the Phendrana Drifts, there won't be any more baby Sheegoth around. I mean, they'll be in certain places, yes, but they're not going to be as often. You're not going to find them as often as now. Oh crap! It's this room. This is the ruined courtyard, and I despise it with a passion. At times. So anyway, you'll want to look at this spinner slot, which you can scan now that you have the boost ball. And this is going to open up 2 floodgates. There are 4 in this room, so we need to find another spinner device and open that thing up. Maybe I should have taken a second gas X. Yeah, for some reason, even though this water's like waist high, the double jump, you still can't jump very high. Which, in case you haven't figured it out, you can't jump very high in water. And if you're following the pattern of Super Metroid items, you'll know exactly what's going to help us out here. But anyway, there we have a bomb slot activated. That'll only activate after using the 2 spinner slots. And then be prepared for a time challenge, and if you want an energy... Crap! Oh, I forgot to do a little something. There are some flicker bats flying around this tower right there. You can see them right there. And they will target you and freaking suicide bomb you if you're not careful. So what you're What you're supposed to do is make your way to a certain part. Jeez. Yeah, those platforms float up. Was to kill those flicker bats, because they will get really annoying. So just blindly fire, because there's no way to actually target them, because they're moving so fast, and they phase in and out of reality. Yep, that's all of them. So once you kill all of the flicker bats, then you won't have to worry about shooting them while jumping. And you can reflood the room. Now, there are 2 things to do in this room. One of them is required, the other one's optional, but the optional thing will get you an energy tank, and it won't be that much of a problem. So you're going to want to jump along these platforms as fast as possible without screwing yourself over. Then you want to get over to this bomb slot, which kind of looks like where you're supposed to go. Then you get down here, and it's like, boom, energy tank, number 5 out of 14. And then fall down this hole to be shot out right here. By the way, I believe the doors are disabled once the water starts flooding. So if you feel like going through that door while the place is flooded, and you want to flood the rest of the area, it's not going to work. It'd be cool, really realistic, but no. I mean, the shielded doors in Metroid are designed to keep whatever's in there in, and whatever is outside of it out. Which, I'm assuming, the doors would automatically turn off and not respond to your beam weapons when water has flooded it. The Chozo and even the Space Pirates are not stupid. Anyway, this door here has no power, so you need to energize a power conduit, but it's covered up by a Cordite statue. Well, we can't break Cordite yet, which I guess is why we're going to be going into this next sub-area. But first, let's go ahead and access this save point. Now, one thing I've yet to decide about my Metroid Prime 3 LP, which, yeah, I know it's like... We have maybe 40 or so parts left in this LP. I'm assuming it'll take about 40 to even 60 parts to finish this game. And then same deal for Prime 2, and so that's like half a year. So anyway, right here we're going to be encountering... Oh my god! This guy's going to rape you in the corner if you're not careful. This is a Shadow Pirate. Basically, it's a Space Pirate Elite ground troop. And your wave beam, your charged wave beam, as you saw, paralyzes him. That was the time you're going to need to keep your wave beam out, because you're not going to be able to do anything unless you have it out. So, keep it out. So anyway, they count the amount of doors and percentage, the amount of rooms you visit in Prime 3 Corruption. So there's a way to get 100% of rooms. Locked door, be sure to scan or I'll shoot you in the face with the plasma beam. Ah, wonderful. Whenever you hear this music playing, the Space Pirates are still there. The easiest way to take down these guys, I think these are regular Space Pirates. Yes, they are. So these guys are regular Space Pirate Troopers, or just Space Pirates. But these guys can be easily, and Shadow Pirates, can be taken down using 2 charged beam blasts. 2 charged wave beam blasts, rather. Now, where's that creeper? Okay, there he is. He was busy lurking, but lurking's my deal, okay? So anyway, kill all the guys. And then in here is a map station. Be sure to scan it because there are a select few in the game. I scanned mine at the very beginning of the game. So anyway, they calculate the amount of rooms you visited in the game. Whoa, Space Pirates have been busy, haven't they? Oh, and by the way, oh, this is completely not a boss room, and there's totally not a morph ball thing off the side of it. Jesus. Can they make this any easier? The hell was that? That was creepy is what it was. Like, as I walked out, I could hear the save room noise, and it was like behind me, like something was coming up behind me to knock my head off. That is not nice. And now you're dead because of it. How does that make you feel, being dead? Oh, crap, you can't answer because, well, you're dead! How does that make you feel? That's the endless loop of questioning. Why do I have my power beam on? I think I just automatically switched to it by reflex.